Welcome to Fluff in the Corporate Space by Saffron Conscious. I'm your host, MC, the Corporate Heart Guide. Today's episode is titled Candles in the Wind. Today, we are talking about something most workplaces will not acknowledge. The cost of being a conscious, heart-led human in an unconscious, combative environment. Imagine a candle in the wind. Its light flickers, almost snuffed out by every gust. Now imagine that candle is you, or perhaps the child you once were, sensitive, aware, intuitive, growing up in a conscious, nurturing environment. You have learned to see, to feel, to know. And then you step into the workplace and suddenly the wind is everywhere. I want to tell you a story. Picture someone deeply conscious, careful with words, aware of energy and attuned to others' feelings. They enter a corporate space where competition, fear, and unconscious agendas dominate. They notice the undercurrents that others ignore, or worse, perpetuate. Every meeting, every interaction challenges them. They try to navigate, to thrive, to fit in. But the truth is, thriving in a toxic environment often feels like a flaw. Why aren't you okay? Why can't you just adapt? People around you see your sensitivity as weakness, and yet that very sensitivity, call it intuition, empathy, presence, is what the world needs now more than ever. Imagine trying to do your best work while constantly measuring the energy of everyone around you, anticipating conflicts, shielding yourself from gossip, and holding your own inner flame steady. That's exhausting. And yet, many heart-led adults do this every day without acknowledgement, without support, and often without even recognizing the toll it takes. What is happening here isn't personal failure, it's structural. Toxic leaders, combative cultures, unconscious patterns. They create a morphogenetic field that favors fear over presence, aggression over empathy. Think of it energetically. Each workplace has a field, a collective energy shaped by behaviors, decisions, and unspoken rules. In many corporate spaces, this field thrives on instability, drama, and control. It rewards the loud, the combative, the strategically aggressive. And the conscious, heart-led individual? Well, they are the candle in the wind. The question we need to ask isn't, why can't the sensitive adult thrive? The question is, why are we expecting anyone to thrive in a space built to snuff out heart integrity and presence? And more importantly, how do we tend that flame so it doesn't go out? Because here's the reality. The future of work is heart-led. Past jobs were about muscles. Today, it's about the brain. And tomorrow, the new currency will be emotional intelligence, empathy, and ethical presence. But we're being asked to prepare for the future in spaces that reward the opposite. That's the paradox of the wind against the candle. And here's where Saffron Conscious comes in. The work we do helps individuals and teams not just survive, but thrive in challenging environments. Through coaching, workshops, and immersive programs, we teach practical tools to maintain your energy, strengthen your nervous system, and hold presence even in the most combative workplaces. Your candle does not have to flicker alone. With the practices and guidance from Saffron Conscious, you can protect your flame, influence your environment, and even begin to shift the collective energy of your workplace. We help you turn your individual light into a guiding force that others can align with, creating ripple effects of conscious leadership wherever you go. Remember, one candle in the wind may flicker, but it is not weak, it is necessary. Tend your flame, protect it, and know that when the world finally turns toward heart-led work, your candle will be ready to illuminate the path. Because thriving isn't about surviving the wind. Thriving is about holding your light steady so that one day your flame can help shift the entire field. Remember, like water, flow with ease and gentleness, and let's continue navigating the currents of our own lives. Till next time, goodbye.